guys? Teacher Paul here, and today we're reacting to Project Soldier. This is a video of, I think, an American veteran in Korea. We're gonna check it out. It is called Project Soldier, so link is in the description if you guys want to go check it out. And this was a coffee request by Nami. So thank you so much, Nami, for this. And guys, let's take a look. If you are a veteran, then let me know in the comments where you're watching from. And this is in honor for you guys who helped Korea during their wars. Let's go. Okay, and let me just add this title, Project Soldier, to the, okay, let's go.
You don't understand. I wanted one of these so bad. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Wow. Guys, get ready to cry. Whenever I see someone crying, I feel like crying.
One, two, three more.
Those are nice pictures. Dang, look at how many. He's very decorated.
I will tell you, I will tell you.
Put your arm behind you.
Yeah, that's it.
Pretend like you love
Which
me.
way are we looking? 1, 2, 3.
Where's that? Look at him.
One,
Look at the camera.
two, one more time. Let me see.
Seriously.
This airplane is called the Sabre Jet. It's an F-86. It was designed to fly against the MiG-15. They came out with swept-back wings so that they would have better maneuverability and more speed. This airplane here, the MiGs in a straight flight were faster simply because they were lighter. They didn't have all the emergency system. This airplane here has an emergency system, so if they happen to hit our main hearts, so to speak, for the airplane, we can switch to another system enough to get back home or finish our combat mission. So we had an emergency system that we had to take advantage of. They got 50 calibers on each side.
Dang.
This is what.
That is so crazy. Look at that. It's such a complex system if you look at it. And they have the weapons built in. That's such a beauty right there, guys.
They shoot. You can feel it when you fire it because it shakes quite a bit. On this side here, can you see it now? The Dragon was my armament man, is on his name on this side, was quite an artist. He drew that freehand and painted it. So this is the only airplane that had this on. And to see what happened to the MiGs when they seen that Dragon. And he went up back in this to see what they would do because they were still in the area. When they seen that Dragon, they turned tails and took off, which proved they somewhat must have been superstitious of dragons. Anyway, the armament man apparently had done some studying, knew that, and he drew this and painted it. But the sad start, instead of one or two coming after you, they had a whole squadron coming after you to get rid of that Dragon. So it kind of backfired a little bit. Of course, I flew with the Air Force, and I was on the base in K-13 with another gentleman, Navy or the Marines, named John Glenn. What a pilot he was and what a gentleman he was. If we shot up...
This is basically the true story of Top Gun, kind of. It's really nice. As I said in the previous video, it's nice to hear elderly talk about their experiences because their memories are very precious. And it's crazy to listen to these stories because I will never tell my children these stories. I don't have children, but I would never imagine, when I was younger, I used to give classes all over town. It's nothing like this, which is crazy. Hi, Hanzi. Thank you for joining us.
A MiG, and the pilot had to bail out. He was in a parachute and he was dead meat to us. He didn't like that. I didn't like it, but sometimes you have to do things you don't like. What he did is he flew alongside of it, saluted it, and went on. Guess what happened afterwards? If they knocked down one of our airplanes and the pilot bailed out, they did the same thing. So you see, it tells you that the other side, the pilots and the human being, don't like what we have to do. I think that tells that human side of the story. See, the Koreans...
Nobody likes it, to be honest with you. I don't think anybody goes to war because they like it. They're still human, and that's why a lot of people suffer from PTSD, because they're doing stuff that they're ordered to do, not that they want to do. That's why I think veterans should be protected. Not because, oh, they wanted to go to war. No, but because they did, to protect their country, even though they don't want to.
Didn't have many pilots. Most of them side of the story.
So Koreans didn't
the
have?
Koreans didn't have many pilots. Most of them were Russian. But anyway, the biggest thing that our government come and told us is that they had only so many airplanes. Once we got rid of the airplanes, we ended the war. So that was the story for us, to get the airplanes out of the air. I started out as an enlisted man, and my interest was airplanes, and they found out how much interest I had, so needless to say, I was moved around. The other thing that was so touching to me, and not only me, but a few other people, the pilots that I talked to, and the ground crew, is that on our base, we had maybe 15, 20 orphans. We felt bad about this because they didn't have parents, they didn't have nothing. At least we had a Quonset hut to sleep in, they had nothing. In Korea, in the wintertime, it could get 35 degrees below zero. And where are these
That's
gonna be?
mad.
So my concern was,
Is that still the case? Does it still get 35 below zero? That is too cold.
for them, because they would always come. I don't know why they came to me. I don't know. It was touching to me that these young kids, I made sure that with the rest of the military that was around me and helping everybody, and make sure that they had food to eat. And we scrounged up wood that we could find, and to build a shed. We were able to acquire a heater to put inside. So it was amazing how stuff that you're going to dispose of, how it can come in use to save lives.
Your grandkid, you went to the store.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Yeah.
All right, this airplane went to a store, it's like a Target store, and they had a big aisle. And in the aisle, they had boxes. Anyway, he says, Papa, the boxes were there, and that's cardboard boxes. So I didn't pay any more to it, and he started crying. And we got the stuff that we needed at this store, and I was trying to check out, and he's really, really crying. He says,
Aww.
Papa, I want that one box. I says, okay. I called his name. I
I
said, I'm going to
says-
take and show you that that's just a cardboard box. I picked the box up that he wanted, and he showed me which one he wanted. And I noticed there's a decal on it. I turned it over, and decal. There's the airplane with my name on the cockpit. Can you
wow.
imagine how I feel? This is with my name on the box and everything. Guess
That's
what?
amazing.
I picked it up. We must have had 50 people around us hearing this story and watching what was going on. And I don't think there was a dry eye in that, at least 50 people. That's why this airplane is so special. And if anything happens to me, this airplane goes to him. And when I told you my medals and stuff like this, I told you, a lot of that is to him. When he was a baby, his parents were trying to survive and financially and everything else, so we agreed to.
Can you imagine? This is such a beautiful story. That is so cool. That is so cool.
Raise him. So we had him for at least 2-3 years, and he called me Papa, and everything he did, he had to be with Papa. And anything that I built, he had to have it. Do you know how heartwarming it is to give it to somebody that cherishes it even more than you do? If it's with the war and with the military, we have to do what the military asks us to do in order for the military to survive and our people to protect our country. And if you don't, if you fight against it, we gain in nothing. We have weapons, we have planes, we have different things, but they can't do it themselves. We have to do it for them. So please try to understand and try to do what you're asked to do and make it better for our next generation. Our offspring is going to benefit from it. Please try to understand.
The reason we come here first.
Yeah, so that's the thing. We have what we have right now, the peace, the development we have right now, because of men like these who fought for, a good cause, which is freedom, and just for the development, for the, I'm gonna say it's for world peace, because after that war, everything kind of like came together and things got a lot better.
We come here first. You're a Korean veteran is hero because your service and sacrifice made Korea now. We just want to keep remember that next generation we're not gonna know. The reason we want to take your photo and the interview of your life, we want to deliver your legacy to next generation. Not forget the freedom is not free. My grandfather is a Korean War veteran too. He participated 3 years in all the battle. I didn't know that when I was young. But after he died, I learned a lot of things what he did. And before too late, I just want to keep recorded as history.
I can't believe this photo. Hey, look how wonderful that is.
You guys do that so quickly.
That's my whole history. You're fantastic, young man.
You're fantastic.
He already printed
know.
out the photo.
You're the
Everything.
history.
That's awesome. How special are you?
Also,
Great job.
we have another gift for you. Same like my hat.
Can I put it on now?
Oh, sure, sir.
Yeah,
This is for
of
you, sir.
course. It's yours. Put it
Never
like
forgotten.
whenever
It's a
you
war
feel
that's
like.
never forgotten.
Also, we have another
never
gift
forgotten.
for you.
Oh, no, no.
This is
Oh, the flag.
national
Oh,
flag
God.
for you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's crying.
You don't understand. I wanted one of these so bad. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Wow.
You couldn't have done anything better.
Thank you, sir.
Oh my gosh, I want to cry now. Man, I should.
Oh,
I
gosh sakes.
I'm crying in too many
I'm trying
videos
to be a
now.
man.
You're the man. You're the hero, man.
There's no words made to explain how I feel.
Exactly. I'm not
inside.
crying. You're crying.
Yeah, our country, our people, we're not gonna forget you. We're gonna remember you all forever.
Thank you. I won't forget you all either.
Actually, we made a calendar for Korean War veteran. This calendar is tell the what days it happened the battle, whole the years. So
Wow.
every month, different Korean veteran. So you're gonna be next year. So every people gonna remember you.
That's amazing.
So,
I would hope that to remember all the veterans and not just me.
Sure. The reason we want to keep the travel whole different 50 states and meet the Korean veteran because I know they are
Amazing.
too old to come to out. This is the best way to visit
it's gonna
home like this.
Yep.
Grandpa.
You're like his grandpa.
You don't know how honored I am that I am.
I fit it. I can fit it. Thank you, sir.
So sweet.
That's amazing.
That's tradition.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it's a great honor. He called him grandpa, which means he considers him part of the family. So that's a great honor. And you can see that he really emphasized, he said grandpa. It's like a son calling a father dad, you know, because some people who are not, you know, very close, they call the person by their name, like Joe, hi Joe. And then once they gain respect, they're like, hi dad. And that is a powerful feeling. So I feel like it's something similar here. Calling him granddad, it's like such an honor. Wow. That is precious right there. Freedom is not free. Wow. That is crazy, guys. That was really emotional. I almost cried in that one. If we had watched this the other day, I'm sure I would have cried. But, you know, it's very emotional. And what a nice story. And what a nice design for that jet, you know. Really nice with the dragon there. And yeah, those are the things that haunt people, like the stories of the dragon that came and shot everything. Can you imagine? That becomes a almost like a folklore, I would say. Especially, can you imagine if you've never seen a jet like that, and then you see it fly with the dragon on its side? It's the story that haunts the people who see it, and it also lives on for the people who made it, right? It's pretty cool. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you, Nami, for requesting this video and showing it to us. Guys, if you want to watch full movie reaction series and shows, go over to Buy Me Coffee or to Patreon. Link is in the pinned comments, or click over here for more, and I'll see you soon. Take care for now. Bye-bye.